wedding day. Crazy already. The weather is looking okay. It's really gusty and windy, but what you're gonna do? I guess it's better than rain. Like it could be. So Aaron just came and picked up the keys for the hall because he has to do stuff there with and they're gonna do like the outside decorating and get all that taken care of. Which is good because I was there for 13 hours yesterday decorating. So I said, I ain't doing no more today. I gotta set up all the equipment for the DJ. We gotta do a sound check. We gotta figure out where that's going. I was gonna take those yard games that Lacoste let us borrow, but I don't know. I don't know. I might bring that little one. But I'm nervous because I don't want pieces missing. That's the thing. I can't afford to replenish their games if something was to happen. So ooh, I wonder if I should write down all the soda we have too on this dry erase board. I better. But yeah. So I was worried about that part, but we'll see. I just am really tired. It's going on. Okay, that stupid clock stopped working. I'm like, there is no way it's going on 8 o'clock. It should be going on 9 o'clock. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:49 a.m.
Okay, yeah, that clock was behind. I'm like, what the hell? It isn't. Ugh. I'm really tired today, as I'm sure everybody can tell. But yeah. It's gonna be here quick, and it's gonna be done. I'm just hoping that the sun stays out today. That's all I hope and pray for. We were gone at this time yesterday. We were there at 8 o'clock on the dot, and I did not leave there from 8 till 9 that night. So I was there for 13 hours straight. It's like, yeah, I can't do that no more. My brain was so done that I couldn't even comprehend on how to take a shower. Like, I couldn't, think, oh my god, I gotta shampoo my hair first. Like, it just wasn't happening. I was like, oh god. But so yeah, we're gonna get ready here in a little bit. And I'll do some videotaping when I get down there. Then I'm gonna try to do some videoing throughout this day, but I mean, otherwise you'll get the clips that I actually record. So yeah. So other than that, it's gonna be a busy day. But we'll be okay. We got it. And Mama Russo's isn't coming to set up until about 3. I'm like, crap. I said, if we're eating at 5, they have not much time. They're coming during the ceremony to set up. So while everybody's outside at the ceremony, Mama Russo's is going to come in the front and we have to check if that garage door opens, which would be helpful for them. But then I had my work meeting yesterday. And as of now, they still don't know budget-wise about that position. So, I was brutally honest with them. And I said, that hurts me on both ends. I said, I'm the one getting punished. And, I really gave it to them. And then, finally, they looked at their budget. And I said, oh, if you're this big company, there should be no issues with your budget. But yeah, so I have a full-time position. It's 7:30 to 2, whatever, I don't even care. 7 to 2, I think it was. Either 7 to 2 or 7:30 to 2. One of the two. I'll find out more. I couldn't remember. Like I said, my brain was mush yesterday, but yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. And hopefully everything, falls into place with that. But I still have a week off after this. Which thank God, because I'm going to need some rest before I jump back into work. And we hope that it works. But we'll see. He got really nasty with me about those brakes, and she whipped him into shape. I said, don't start with me, I'll tell you. I ain't afraid. Luckily, it was fine. So now I'm gonna go down to the building, set my crap up. I'm assuming people are gonna be there today. And then I'm gonna come back home, shower, get my clothes, get dressed, get ready, and then right back down there then for 2. And then 3 is the ceremony. So it's gonna be a busy day and a long day. I will not be home then until probably 1, 2 in the morning when it's all said and done, and then going to bed. And I don't plan on going down there early tomorrow because there's no time limit. As long as we're packed and cleaned by tomorrow, before midnight, we're good. So I'm not rushing to get down there to clean. I ain't gonna lift much of a finger cleaning since I did most of the decorating on my own. So I ain't rushing down there to do anything like that. But I am going to log off now, and I will catch up with you when I get to the expo building. See you then.
Program. We both entered the program for automotive technology and also knew pretty much nobody else there. So we elected to band together for mutual survival in this new social environment. Over time, we hung out more and more and became the close friends we are today. I regret that Aaron and I don't spend much time together today, but that is because of how hard of a worker Aaron is. He is constantly busy with work or a project around the house. Yet even with everything he has going on, he is the first person to volunteer if you need help with a project of your own. So if anybody out there has an issue with your car, don't worry, just give Aaron.
Will you guys please stand where you are seated as I read you a special message from me to you.
Of course.
Okay. So can you guys please stand where you are seated as I read you a special message from me to you. Sorry. Dear Mom and Dad, I want to say how grateful I am to be your daughter and to witness the love and support you have towards not only Adam and I, but to each other as well. Your 35th wedding anniversary is coming up on September 1st, and I wanted to recognize the strong bond you share together. never give up and that love can last 30 years and over. Everyone raise your drinks for a toast to my parents and their everlasting and inspirational love. Here's to many more chapters in your life. I love you guys. Cheers.
Now that the cat's a little bit out of the way, Mom and Dad, will you please stand for a moment? For anyone who doesn't know these amazing people, this is my mom and dad, Joe and David Moore. On August 25th, they will be celebrating 35 years of marriage as well. On August 25th, 1990, these two amazing people devoted themselves to each other for eternity. Over the course of their marriage, they have raised an amazing family. We always knew we were loved and supported, no matter what, no questions asked. Their devotion to each other and to God has been inspiration to many men. I have never met two people so in love with each other and in love with their family. Growing up, they taught me everything they know. They also taught me many life lessons when they were in the ground. Watching my dad make breakfast every weekend for my mom showed me the smallest acts of kindness can make the biggest difference. Mom, you have taught me so much I couldn't even try to name it. Just to name one, you taught me that family comes first, no matter what. You always manage to show up to every game or every event, even when I had to drop everything to be there. You two are my biggest role models and my biggest inspiration. You have always supported the man at
Follow Grandpa. No. Yeah. Do it. My cigarette.
Reason I'm alive. And baby, when I think of how to save you, I go crazy.
Good late afternoon, y'all. Today is Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Oh gosh, it's over. The wedding is over. Everything is cleaned. It's been a long week. Very long week. Like, I am just exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm still putting stuff away. I just don't know where to begin. I mean, I came home with bags of stuff. Food, cake, this, that. Patty whack, give a dog a bone. I mean, everything you can think of. I'm just, yeah. So, glad it's over. I'm just resting tonight. I'm tired. Starting to get a really nasty headache. So, the weather is just terrible out there. It's absolutely windy, rainy, icky. But that's okay. I got some more laundry to do. And then, yeah. Oh, Lord. I figured I'd do the laundry today because I gotta do more tomorrow. Plus, I had to clean the house. The house is absolutely trashed. It needs a good washing, scrubbing, and cleaning. Everything's been neglected this week because it just has. It's been so busy. I can barely hold my arm up to even talk on here. So yeah, it's gonna be a very early night tonight for me, and that's okay. I'm ready. Very early night. Yeah. I can't wait to just curl up in bed in my blankets. And I have 900 pictures to go through. So I have a lot of pictures. 900 total on between both cameras that I used yesterday. 900 pictures total. And that's not including what everybody has sent me. So there's probably close to 1,050 pictures. But yeah. So the vlog is gonna be weird. There's gonna be just a lot of footage of last night and some pictures I didn't vlog at all. I didn't have a minute to even pick up the camera, except for a couple moments during the ceremony, but other than that, Yeah. So we're just gonna relax today and start over tomorrow. So I will check in with you all later. Have a good afternoon. Hi y'all, welcome to the vlog. So it's currently 9:30 at night. I'm sorry exhausted. Alexa, turn off the lamp. I'm just exhausted. So there's enough footage in the vlog that we'll cover today. So Alexa, read my notifications.
One new notification from Alexa News. From Fox, where might Kilmar Abrego Garcia be sent next? Do you want to hear more about this?
No. Okay, I don't know what that fuss was about, but I thought it was a weather thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna head to bed here. I'm tired. We'll just kind of close my eyes for a little bit. Then I have a show I'm gonna watch at 10 and then I'm out. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.